Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Thursday, the 31st of October 2024. I bring news update. Courts across Southeast grind to a halt as Anambra, Enugu, others join Imo. Oh yes, that's what's happening now. Yes, security concerns have been raised after the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Masamonepa, announced the closure of courts in the southeast. Oh yes, following the expiration of the ultimatum he gave to the government at the central government, to release Anambra and other Biafra detainees. Oh yes, he said, look, if they fail to do so within 72 hours, that he will give directive for the courts to be shut down in the entire southeast. And following that statement, the appeal court in Owerri on Monday announced the closure of the court. Yes. And our investigation has revealed that other courts in the southeast states have followed suit. They have joined the appeal court in Owerri to close for the meantime. Oh yes. Now this is what is happening. Oh yes. Of course, the statement for Mazi Simon Ekpa indicated that demands that the Nigerian government return all the 10 Biafrans to the southeast within 72 hours. Like we have said, it expired on Sunday, October 27th. Yes. So, and Mazi Simon Ekpa have stated that he will evict all non-Biafran judges and indefinitely shut down the Court of Appeal divisions in Owerri, Awka, and Enugu, as well as all federal high courts and national industrial courts in the region, starting from October 29, 2024. Oh yes. Now, the Mazi Simon himself have said in clear terms that these courts, they are bringing anarchy, death, insecurity, instability, instead of justice, equity, and fairness. Now, he specifically blames the courts for the governorship of Hope Uzodinma of Imo. Yes, who in that statement, he stated that he has destroyed the lives of the women and children in Imo, even the youth and the elderly. Uzodinma's administration is a toll on the flesh of Ndimo. That's true. Oh yes. Now, from the information we gathered, yes, in the wake of this statement, as Dimo takes the lead in that regard, the courts are no longer in session in Anambra, Enugu, Ebonyi, and Abia states. Yes, so this has stalled all pending cases, including urgent matters with no end to the impasse in sight. Yes, this is what is happening. The courts have closed, they said, till further notice. Say for the moment, that's till further notice. Till further notice. The courts in the entire South is closed till further notice, owing to the statements issued by the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic in Exile, talking about Mazi Simon Ekpa. Yes, who is representing well Onyendo himself. Yes, he's doing his job very well as the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile, representing the interests of Ndebo at large. Oh yes. Do you know why he's succeeding in all these things? You will ask yourself. It's because the Igbos are fully behind him. Simple. There's no gains in the fact that Ndebo that's solidly behind Mazi Simon Ekpa. Yes, because since the incarceration of Mazi Anambra, nobody is there to speak. So, if not for Mazi Simon Ekpa, who is standing in the gap to speak for Ndebo. Others are money mongers. They are into profit making. Yes, into profit making. They have used Ndebo to make money. To make money. Oh yes, but Mazi Simon Ekpa is taking the charge, the lead, as Mazi Nnamdi is being incarcerated. Oh yes, and he's doing it exceedingly well. Oh yes. So the people are solidly behind him. So the courts have closed down. They've shut down. The courts in the southeast. Oh yes. What are they doing there? What are they doing there? Nothing. They're there just to, to keep on causing confusion, causing anarchy, deaths of innocent persons. Yes, by means of what? Bribery and corruption in the courts. Bribery and corruption. Judges that are corrupt. They have corrupt tendencies because the system corrupts them. Oh yes, the system corrupts them. The federal government, collects a huge amount of money from the CBN, and they will say they are the ones to pay to the judges. The judiciary is supposed to be, in its autonomy. Yes, autonomy in all facets. Autonomy. They're supposed to be autonomous. Yes, have their own resources directly from the CBN or from the Federation Allocation Account Committee. Yes, not from the federal, not from the executive. Executive will be giving money to judiciary, whereas they are all, they are all equal. Yes, they are equal. In terms of their powers, they are equal, but one must lead. Oh yes, that's the point. That is what's happening. But you see, the executive will have the money, and they say they will be given to judiciary. So if you are not dancing to their whims and caprices, they will not give you anything. So the system corrupts them more. Oh yes, and I've seen politicians amassing wealth, whereas all of them are into public service. So, and they're looking for a way to amass their own wealth. Yes, so that's why they go into bribery and corruption as judges. And so, Mazi Nnamdi said, look, this will not continue like this. You have to release these people you are detaining unjustly. You are using this, they call the adjournment upon adjournment, to keep them, perpetually in detention. You have to stop that. Oh yes, they told them, said, look, you must release them. Release them. Justice demands that they must be released. They must be freed. Release Mazi Nnamdi and release other Biafran detainees. Illegally detained people. Innocent Biafrans. And that is the point he's making. And people are obeying that directive. That is the most important thing there. They are obeying it. Yes, they have decided to obey. So you ask yourself, what's happening? Why are they obeying Mazi Nnamdi? They're obeying him because they love what he's doing in the southeast. As simple as that. Oh yes. Nobody is being forced with any weapon or armory. He makes that statement, that should be on Thursday, okay? And so by Sunday, the ultimatum expires. And by Monday, the implementation starts with Imo State, in the appeal court of Owerri division, taking the lead by suspending all courts and all activities in the court. So, and we're saying now that other states have joined, like Enugu, Ebonyi, Abia states, and Anambra. Yes, they have all joined in that. So it's a wonderful development. Yes, the agitation continues. Yes, a luta continua. A luta continua. Victoria Sata. Oh yes, definitely. Biafra will come. It is sacrosanct. That has been established. So we appreciate all the people who are complying by this directive. Yes, we appreciate all the courts. They are complying willfully, not by compulsion or coercion, like the Nigerian government will do by using the army, those people who carry uniform as they are terrorists, to coerce people, to force them to submission. Yes, but these people, the Biafrans, they're obeying. They're obeying. They're obeying. They're not in any way being coerced. So we appreciate Mazi Nnamdi and those people who are obeying directives. They're doing wonderfully well. Yes, that is it.